And good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope your Monday has gone well. Howdy curd, ku kwachu. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but I'm trying. Kim Ineb or Kim Ineb, however you want to pronounce that. And shadow, that I can pronounce. Shadow, easy word for me. Anyway, I hope the microphone's working. If not, you guys can tell me. I'm sure I'll see muted if it's not, but I think it's working. You know, my microphone has a mind of its own some days. Some days it wants to work, I don't touch it, and other days it does not want to work. So anyway, I hope everybody's had a good Monday. I hope you're enjoying the Alliance Coliseum, my least favorite game mode, I think. Let me turn the volume down on my speakers so you don't get any echo. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Alliance Coliseum. We'll do it. We've done it, but it's not my favorite mode. Either is the regular Coliseum, to be honest. Alliance Coliseum, we're doing okay. We got our scores up. We got to level 3. I don't know if I'll do any more on this account. I got to do it on my mini. That's enough for me. But anyway, like I said, I hope everybody's had a good Monday. Plan for tonight, we're going to do a little arena. We'll do a little battlegrounds prep. We got a new season starting. I've got stuff that's going to expire that I really can't do anything with. I've got, 6 energy refills there, a bunch of boosts, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more energy refills that'll expire in the next 24 hours. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I've done everything I can do. What are you going to do at that point? I don't know where to use it. It's just going to have to go away. I may buy some, I'll probably buy some Elder's Marks. But that's about it. Hey, Clubby, Frank the Tank, thank you for the follows. Usually when my items are, yeah, I'll sell it for gold, but gold is the least of my concerns in this game. I've got almost 1 billion. I know there's people with a lot more than that, but I'm never going to use all of it. So anyway, that's kind of the plan. Matter of fact, thinking about it, let's go ahead and use a couple of those refills. Let's come down to the battleground store. And let's go ahead and we'll start buying some of this stuff. I'm not going to be able to buy a lot of it. I'll get to about 7K. And then I got to stop, I think. And I wish I could do that right from here. I wish I could just select as much as I want to go and be done with it. But at least we're going to use a couple of them. At least we will use a couple of them. Hey, Clubby. Came for the Twitch drops. Followed for the... Hey, I appreciate that. I like it when I hear things like that. It makes my day. We try to have a chill, mellow vibe. Unless I'm playing Battlegrounds and throwing my phone because I'm frustrated with the AI and other things. At that point in time... well, I think we'll do one more. How are we looking there now? Hey, Tenchu 2013, thank you for the follow. All right, so let's see where we're at now. That's 77. Yeah, we're way too high. We're going to end up wasting some Elder's Marks when we go through this. But you know what? Yeah, I'm going to waste either those or I'm going to waste energy. Well, we got down to 2. Yeah, still too many. Let's see, did I run the daily quest today? What I'll probably end up doing is running the daily essentials, the daily harvest, anything else I can find that is daily. May do some, I could do some side quest. Not that it uses a whole lot of energy, but I could do some of that. I could finish off Coliseum. We'll find a spot to use it tomorrow morning. I don't feel like, I feel like, tonight's one of those nights where I was like, am I going to stream? Am I not going to stream? Do I want to stream? What is there to stream? I've done all the content. Battleground season hasn't started up. As weird as this Battleground season's going to be. Alliance War's done. And for those that haven't seen it, I did put out... I'm not doing Alliance War videos per se this season. I took the fights from the first 3 wars that I used Bong in, and I made a Dr. Bong Goes to War video. I've got another one lined up for Ironheart, and the Ironheart fights that I've had through the first 3 wars. I have just found most people aren't interested in war videos. So I do them because they're fun for me. If you watch them, great. If not, well, they're there if you ever need to see how Ironheart does a fight in War. I've probably done it at some point. We're going to check in on War, see how my defense is doing. Defense is held up. They haven't done anything more. We're doing okay. Don't know if we'll win or not. Still a long way to go, but I'm done. I made a run through using the aforementioned Dr. Bong. Used Bong on a couple fights that you wouldn't expect to see Bong used for. Well, one fight that you wouldn't expect to see Bong used for. Maybe two. Two fights in this war that you wouldn't expect to see Bong used for. Anyway, let's go big screen. Let's get into something. So there we are. You know what? Let's start tonight off. You know, we haven't run the daily battlegrounds yet. I don't think I ran it yesterday. Let's go ahead and do that. See if we can get our win in. I've started to warm up to this meta a little. I still don't like it. It feels weird, but I'm starting to almost warm up to it in a way. That's not saying I'm gonna not be frustrated at some point in time. It just happens. I am human after all, believe it or not. I am not an AI sitting here trying to play this game. It's almost 1 a.m. Hey, no problem. Go to sleep. Sleep more important than watching this stream. Take it from somebody who doesn't sleep very well. Sleep is much more important. Get it while you can. Get it while you're young. And I just realized I've got to move something on my screen here. And I don't know how to quite do that yet. Those boxes where it says Lee Boyce and Katia, I've got to shift them over some. There we go. I thought it was going in. The thing came up and then went away, but it just kind of sat there, which leads me to think I'm gonna be missing bands or something. I don't know. And this is the first one. More importantly, is the mini going to? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. I'm just banning 3. You tell me if the mini's going to win war. I did what I could. Man, that bishop fight pissed me off. I forgot that Ironheart can only block unblockables when she has the tracking debuff on, and I knocked him down right before Bishop threw a special 2. And I'm thinking, okay, no problem. I'll block the first part in Dex like I normally do, even when, you know, and, well, you can't block the first part of it when it's unblockable and you don't have the tracking debuff on. I remember the second time I went through. But also the other fun part is with Bishop, when you die to Bishop, he starts off where he left off. If I had thought about it, I would have thrown on a invuln boost, but I was thinking I was going to be unblockable the entire time, you know, or be able to block things the entire time. So my bad. But we did get a boss kill. We did get another mini down. So did Spider Woman on 42 and change faster than that. Ooh, that's not quite so good. That sounds like me. I completely skipped over a mini I said I was going to take. I was so focused on the boss after I took down Punisher. I was like, oh yeah, I got the boss to do yet. And well, just kind of blanked it. Hey, Vital. Yeah, well, I'm grateful this guy's here selecting, and it's not going to take the full time. I am grateful for that. Some of these matches against 2 stars go forever. That didn't last long. I killed him quicker than he died. That's always good. Dun, 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 dun. Let me turn music down a little bit. Did the leader of your alliance kick you for not doing? Yep, he did. I hope. Maybe I should log in and check. Would be interesting. I figure one day that guy's going to kick me. I'm a slacker. Although I did spend 6 hours yesterday doing stuff on the mini. And that leader of that alliance was nowhere to be seen. Wow, this guy takes a while to kill. Even Serpent as a 2-star is a pain in the butt. Heard he had a very busy day at work. I don't know about that. I don't think the guy works. He's always in YouTube streams. I don't think he works. Every YouTube stream I go to, I see him in. Hey, Amma. Well, we got our 1 win done. Let's see, do we need to buy anything or can we claim it? We can claim it. I don't know if it's Alma, Almat. I'm going to say Alma, T94A. All right, let's try to get a real match. We have no energy for it. We get to use one. We need to do a little arena. I am dangerously close to 50k units. I need to do some arena. Hey, Abdush. Happy to see you on Twitch and YouTube. All support. Hey, love out to Tunisia. Greatly appreciate the support. Thank you very much. It's people like you that make this enjoyable. If there was nobody to be streaming to, it would not be quite as fun. I've been there. I've done that. I've streamed to no one. My first couple streams were to no one. I streamed to myself because I was the only one watching. And look at me now. There's 5 of you here. Ew, that's a rank 5 Maestro. Goodbye. That's a rank 5 Serpent. Goodbye. I don't mind rank 4s. Rank 5s. Gotta go. We'll get rid of her too, I think. I can't slide. Okay, game. I can't do it. There we go. Thank you. You know what? We'll leave her. No, we'll take her out. I don't know what I want to do. What do I want to do here, guys and gals? If there are any gals, I don't know. I guess that's what we're doing. He took bongers. He took my bong. We're going to go there. Although she's not great on attack this meta. You get people they think. You still generally don't worry. I don't think those people that know how to fight Enchantress know how to fight Enchantress. If that makes any sense at all. Appreciate that. Hey, MCOC. I don't know if I could say MCO Craze. That would work. I could say MCOC Raise, or I could say MCOC Raz. New drops will start. Oh, you know what? We're going to do something a little different. We're going to go there and there. Never mind. We're not going to do anything different because he's got 2 science. He's got 3 science class. So we're going to go there. New drops will start on Friday. So this is the week 4 drops. Week 1, I guess, starts on Friday. Ban her every single time? I don't. I know how to fight her. It's just her AI sometimes don't like you fighting her. I figured it was MCOC Raz. It just kind of works many different ways on many different levels. Will they fix the drop? Yes. They said after the campaign's over, which the campaign would end Friday. So after Friday, it should be, they'll send it out. All right. Here we go. Who do we want to use for this one? Let's go Mole here. And then we'll do Patriot versus Photon. Never mind, we don't have to do anything versus Photon. He's using Photon there. That's fine. I'm good with that. What we're going to do here is we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that, and then we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we're going to do this, and then we'll do that, and then we'll get him to throw another special. He will put me into frenzy, and we'll do this. We'll throw a special 2. Decent special 2. And then we'll finish him off. It's just that simple sometimes. See, you give me this meta, I can do high evolutionary. I don't have to worry about that stupid combo detonation thing, because even if it had gone off there, I was going to be done quicker than him. That's all that matters. See, I could almost get into this meta. I need to get into Lumitrix. I've thought about ranking him up. I've thought about it. Still haven't done it. He's rank 3. I could take him to rank 4. I don't know. I'm actually getting into using Patriot for him. You know what? We're going to use Patriot here. Watch this. Watch this. We're going to drop. You know what? We're going to drop Nico. We're going to go here. Probably won't work well, but it'll be okay. All I need to do to kill her is to get to a special 2. Whether I get there after getting hit in the face or not, see, we do that to gain power. We do that too. See, there's all sorts of ways in this game to gain power that you don't expect. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to hold this. And see? That's how you do it. The boy hits like a frickin' truck. You may not think so. How many R5s? I've got 4. I'm telling you, people sleep on Patriot. People sleep on him. Those were some 80k crits on the special 2. Granted, the nodes do help him out a little bit. Yeah, you know, most people just have written him off as, oh, he's no good. I'm telling you, for High Evolutionary and for Photon, he may be my favorite counter right now, outside of, and because I see Clubber, I keep wanting to call him Clubber Lang. It's Bong, but for some reason, I now associate him with your name, and I want to call him Clubber Lang, because he just, you know, beats the living crap out of things and looks kind of like him. But Dr. Bong. And there we go. Well, that's how you win. That's what you do. And I can't wait. Oh no, it's a week from today that the update comes out. I can't wait, because then I could go in here. I could come here and I could hit that little info button and it could tell you how big I hit. But I can't right now because it would bug. And look at that. See, like I said, I'm starting to get the hang of this meta. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Granted, and the other thing that did help him there in that fight, I am running recoils. So, you know, there's like a 60%, you know, attack boost there. So he can't quite do it that well normally, but this is not a normal meta. This will make other champions that you typically would use just think about, you know what, we're going the same ones. Those two are gone. They're out of here. And you know what? I think he's out of here too. And we'll just leave the rest alone and we'll call that a day. My rank 4 Maestros I'll leave. I've got a rank 4 Maestro myself. Rank 5, I could probably take them, but you know what? Ain't no one got time for that. Ain't no one. Did he ban? He banned him again. Hey, we both banned Maestro. Hey, Lee. I saw Lee, and it says message retracted. What we're gonna go? We're gonna go Juggy. How many bars did I get with Ironheart against Gentle? 8, I think. That's all. I'm not going to be somebody that goes, oh, I can get 30 bars or I can get 20. I don't care. Sorry. Not sorry. I just don't care. Recoils are in this meta, yes, because the health bar doesn't matter. If it's in a normal meta where the health bar matters, you don't want to run recoils because they will take too much of your health away. Hey, Zode. Yeah, there is a distinct I don't care factor in in this battlegrounds meta. I think I'm gonna go there and there. I just Coliseum, for whatever reason, I just don't care. I just want to grind through it. You know, if I do, I figure if I do 8 to 10 bars, it's good. I mean, that's all the experience you can get anyway. Hey, Chai Boss, thank you. You know, any more than that is just showing off. I mean, really, it doesn't really matter. You know, I guess we'll go there. I don't know what I've got in this draft. This may be a loss here because I've been doing other things. But, you know, once you get to 8, that's the max experience you can get. That get, you know, on hard, that gets you your 80 or, yeah, 80 experience. This is all you can get. If you do 20, you don't get anything else out of it. Yeah, you get a slightly higher score at the end, but is anybody paying attention to the scores? Well, you know, 69 is pretty darn good. Let's see what Nick Fury we get here. We're going to go Juggy. I need to see. I don't know if I've got Deadpool or Cassandra in my deck. I probably should put in a Nick Fury killer. I did not want to go to a special 3 there. I was hoping the medium would keep me under it. That's right. Lost a couple seconds there, but you know what? We win because he quit out. I don't know why, but thank you, Weapon. Guess he didn't like the fights that I put down. I don't know. So I may be doing okay in this meta. I mean, those first couple days, yeah, whatever. But here we go. This may be my style. I may have found my thing. When well, it's it. Preseason, I have found my thing. Oh, after last season, I am just so glad that the health bar doesn't matter, that we don't have to intercept, that we don't have to. I don't even remember what the last meta was, and I don't care. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. I know I'm gonna lose, and then I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna go on a tilt, and but we're just gonna have fun. The thing I like about it is this season just leads towards have fun. Use your hit monkeys. Use your Corvus Glaives. Use your Juggies. Use your rank and use Rocket Raccoon. Oh yeah, everyone. I'll find a reason to complain. I don't like the scoring a whole lot. I could complain about it, but you know what? At the end of the day, the scoring is what the scoring is. We're not going to change it. We can rant, we can rave, we can quit, we can storm out, or you can rank your frickin' hit monkeys and rocket raccoons and just smack things in the face with recoils on. Hey, there's another rank 5. You know what? I'm going to leave that rank 5. I'm going to leave those top 2 rank 5s there. We'll take out that rank 5 onslaught, though. Who else do we want to get rid of? We'll get rid of Bullseye because we don't have him in the deck. There we go. I just want somebody to lead Bong. I want to use Bong. No one leaves Bong. I even created another new song for Bong today. Let's see. Today I wrote a song. You can tell I was busy at work. I wrote a song for Bong. I wrote a song for Ironheart. And I wrote a couple. Let's see. I wrote one for Maestro. One general MCOC song. Is that it? I think that's it. Hey, Scorpion, what's going on? So yeah, I have a Maestro speed run coming out. There ain't nothing speedy with that guy on attack. He can do it, but there ain't nothing speedy. For whom the bong tongs? Let's see. The name of my bong songs are. I don't know the names of them. I don't have them memorized. I should probably. We got Ring the Bell, Sound of the Bong. Hold on. I got a draft. Who are we going to draft here? Let's go there. And I don't know there. Those two will slow them down. Let's see. The one today was Dr. Bong Goes to War. Kind of a real unique name there, considering it's a war video. Sometimes I amaze myself. You know what? Let's throw in this guy. Am I a songwriter? What I do is I utilize AI a little bit. I write the lyrics and let AI do the rest. I'm cheap. I'm not a musician. I just kind of find lyrics that I kind of find amusing and just kind of throw them out there. Yeah, I know I know your feelings towards Bong, but I'm telling you, he's pretty darn fun to play. I mean, when you start considering the fights I took in this war with him, what do I do for work? I run IT for a national retail company, so. I just kind of have kind of find it interesting to try and take the Champions kit and come up with lyrics based on their kit. Things that they can do, stuff like that. So it's just kind of fun. Oh yeah, it's a job that pays the bills, but I do this for fun. I do this for fun. So I don't think he tried there. How'd you like that takedown of Arcade, though? See, I'm telling you, you can do things that are fun in this meta. Big yellow numbers are going to happen in this meta. Two hours or 4 for the stream. Tonight's probably only about maybe another hour. But 4 hours total watching if you're talking about how to get all the drops. And I bit my lip right over on the side, and I keep hitting it. It hurts. I'm betting this does not work out very well. Just letting you know that right now. I'm betting this does not work out very well. I forgot about the stun immune. I completely forgot about the fact that they go stun immune. And that's off timing there a little bit. That's fine. What we can do is we can do this. You know what? We're not going to have enough charges here, so we'll do that. Now we'll have enough charges. Throw it. Never mind. You're not going to throw it, are you? We'll just do this now. We'll get the reversal. We'll get the crits, and we'll just do that. A little slow there. 73 seconds, but still not bad. I have so much to learn about this game, still new, and on my Elder grind, made it to, hey, you know what? If you've made it that far, you've done pretty darn well. That is pretty darn good. Hey, Blue Luffy, welcome in. All right, we'll do one more of these, and then we're going to go... We'll start the arena. I don't know if I'll do much grinding in arena, but I've got to get it started. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll get the arena started. I'm not going to do the whole thing. But we can sit back. We can relax. That's the nice thing about an arena stream. I can do, well, I'm here. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. But that's the nice thing about it. Don't have to worry about war. You know what? I could turn on recoils. Ooh, arena with... Dude. Now, he did this just to ruin my win streak. He did it to ruin my win streak. He knows my weaknesses. I missed what I said. Oh, I just said if you got that far, you're doing great. That is a very, very good start. Getting to 926 is no small feat. I'm going to use rerolls. Wouldn't that be funny? I actually did have somebody do that to me, though. Used rerolls in the preseason. You know, if you're trying to test something and you don't have a whole lot of time, I can see doing that. Masteries, I can show you mine for my normal build, because I'm going to go change them to recoils after this. So I'll show you my normal build. And that may help you a bit. Well, recoils, to me, you don't really want to run recoils in story content or battlegrounds. Story content, story content, I guess you could get away with them. I've run them sometimes. Daggone dude is slow no matter where you fight him. Or who you fight him with. Slow. That was close. Glad I didn't go for the knockdown there at the end. But there is, attack-wise, there's a huge difference. Running recoils versus not running recoils. A very, very big difference. Oopsie, I may have died. I may have zigged when I should have zagged. Oh, it did. That the reverse controls ended mid my medium. But I figured you won that one. The reverse controls ended my mid, right in between my two mediums. Oh well. Let's see what this big old Slovakian Express dude here has at rank 5. I normally would have banned him, but since it was Zode, I left him because I wanted to try this guy. Nice lag there, game. Thank you. Very little. Dude, fine, you know what? I'm just going to push you because you're not being very friendly. Whoops, he puts a debuff on you when you push. I shouldn't have pushed him. I should not have pushed him. GG, Zode. I think you got me on this one because I have a feeling Britain's done. Really? Really? 1%? Perfect way to end it. You got to Zode the Zode. I'm hoping in a couple months to 100% Chapter 9 takes a bit more time to not. Yeah. You know, if you've just started, it is a marathon, not a sprint. That 1%. Oh, yeah, it's kind of it's annoying. It happens entirely too often. Good old Zode the Zode. All right, so masteries. Here's my normal build. This is my normal Alliance War, questing, normal battlegrounds build. This is the offensive tree. Then you got your defensive tree. And for me, I run a lot of Mystics, so I do run 5 out of 5 in Mystic Dispersion. So that's the normal tree. Now I'm going to turn on my recoil tree, and I'll show you that. There's the recoil tree. You can see I've taken everything from down below, and Despair, Deep Wounds, Assassin, Unfazed. All of those are gone. They've moved up top to the recoil tree. And then defense, pretty much the same thing except for Inequity becomes Coagulate. I do have one in Tech Collar. I probably need to take that out and move it somewhere else, but for now, that's where it is. And then the proficiency tree stays the same. Now, it is a significant boost because you're getting 30% there, you're getting 30% there, and you get 5%, or your specials do another 30%. So it is a significant boost to your damage at the expense of health. Which is why I only use them for like arenas, certain battleground seasons, kind of like this one. Typically don't use them other places. But we'll get this started here. I hate that you can't intercept him, because you know what I end up doing 99% of the time? I end up intercepting this guy. I don't mean to. It just happens. Because somebody said you can't intercept him. Hey, Tim, what's going on, man? Auto block? What? Get. Okay. Well, you know, when you do stuff like that, you deserve what you get. I didn't realize he had multiple tokens up to get that auto block on me. That one I did. I got you back, though, dude. I got you back. I really don't care. It's arena. Hanging out in my spare few minutes between softball and hockey practices. Holy moly. Need your kids? Yeah, there you go. That is a good day when your kids can drive themselves to everything. It's one of those proud parent moments. Hey, I don't have to take my kids to any practices or anything anymore. They can do it all themselves. You know what? I don't care. Have some ruptures, dude. Have some more ruptures. I'm just going to keep giving you ruptures because I really don't care. There we go. Masteries are one of those last things that everybody does when you're leveling up and you're ranking up champions and you're just getting into it. You just kind of throw them everywhere. It makes a little bit of an impact as you're going up through, but it's not huge. And why did I put Human Torch against Sunspot? Not the brightest move on my part. But the problem, Tim, when your kids start driving is then you have insurance that you've got to pay for, or cars, or other things. So it's a double-edged sword. But I will say, recoils makes arena so much more fun. Much quicker, much easier, mucho better. Thumbnail's fabulous. Thank you. That was a fun one to make. Getting that beard and mustache off of him and onto me was a pain in the butt. Daughter starts driver's ed next month. Let the good times roll. My kids are long through it. Thank goodness. I mean, when your youngest is 26, you don't have to worry about it anymore. They even are grown and have their own jobs and mostly support themselves. And if my youngest is watching, yeah, I'm talking about you. Been very strategic on rank up champions. Yeah, what I would recommend for ranking up champions is as you're going through content, i.e. story or even event quest, things like that, and you run across a fight that's like, man, I just can't do it with the champions I've got. I need to rank up X to get this done. Then you rank them up. Do not rank up anybody before that. Hey, Goda. And yes, I say Goda. It's G-O-T-A, which would be Gata, but Goda sounds better. I want him to sound like a cheese, like Gouda, but different. That was different. Oh, auto block. Uploaded war number 3. Cool. I'll give it a view after I'm done here. I doubt she lives until I get to my special 2. You know, I parried you. Parry when I say parry. I don't care if you do have ability accuracy reduction. That's it. You know, I'm just going to kill you now. Rank 3 crossbones, kindred, or Heimdall. Me, personally, out of those, if you don't need a defender, you've got 3 different styles of champions. Crossbones, pure attack. Sorry, my dinner was very salty. Very thirsty. Crossbones, pure attacker. Kindred, pure defender. Heimdall can be both. So, whichever one you need the most. If you need an attacker, go Crossbones. One of the best skill champions in the game. Not my favorite, but one of the better ones. If you need a pure defender that occasionally can do something on attack, that's Kindred. And then if you need somebody who can do a little bit of both, Heimdall. That's a good way to do it, Clubby. All right, one more round here. Let's see, who do we want to use? Let's go Elsa, because I like her with recoils on. Let's do the redhead crew. Let's go there and there. The redhead gals. That works. I am no good with Tigra, so turn your heads. I was trying to wait for the unstoppable timer to end. See, I did something right with her. Well, let's make a magic today, and she's already R4, SIG 200. I don't know if she even knows how to. Yeah, you know, I can buy her now. I only need 2 more, and I've got 4 more. 2 more of the tokens. I've got 4 more I can buy. I'll get her, and I'll get the first appearance profile pick, but I don't know. She's one of those that's going to take a little bit of practice, a little bit of playing around with. Good night. You have 3 tokens and 70k radiance. Well, you know I hoard, right? Well, let me rephrase that. You know I don't spend, right? What do I have radiance-wise? 591,225. Got some trophy tokens I got to use too. Let's check in on war, see if they've done anything. Nope, they ain't moved. We died once, though. We died again. Who did die? That's a tough fight. That's a tough fight there, Sora. I don't know if I'd go in there with Dazzler, but that's a tough fight. Here we go. What I want to do right now, I'm going to show off a little bonging on one of those fights that, like I said, you wouldn't typically think to use bong for. Now, it's just a line video because I don't feel like making it active on my phone. So give me 1 second here. Let me bring up line. So basically, I say that because the quality won't be great. And now this is node 47, Adam Warlock. Yes, Cosmic Adam Warlock. Granted, bong, also the way I boosted for this war is no problem, man. Take care, Clubby. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the follow. His animations are just so cool. I don't know why. I've really started to enjoy this guy. And here I play it right. Look at this. I back away. I wait for the unstoppable. I get the unstoppable. He throws his special. And then we just bong him. I mean, he had 70% health. Fun stuff. He's just fun. Let's use him for real now. Yeah, RBG is playing okay. Our defense is holding up, which is good. I think my BG's got half the kills of the other alliance. That's what I look for. If my BG, where I set the defense, can get half the kills that they give us, that's what I want. Makes up for those deaths that I give away. And I love that the background looks like a Looney Tunes cartoon. And what I'm going to do is when I get to 3 million battle chips, we'll do an opening. So I've got 2.3 million now. I don't think I've ever saved more than 1 million. It's the most battle chips I've ever had, because typically I pop them open. And I have a feeling I may want to if they do a Heart of Fires sale coming up. Because that will be for units. As long as they don't make it like 30k units, I'll be okay. I want to keep at least 30k units floating around for, at least the halfway point of the year for Banquet. All right, almost to where I want to be on this. So I want to get to 10. We'll get the 10 for tonight. I don't like that node. What is it? 38. The one in the middle on Boss Island, or the right island. Don't like that node. It's got the node from Battlegrounds with the ebb and flow knockdown. But then it removes all the debuffs. I fought, and I felt so bad, Kurt, because I hadn't said anything. But I took Jean Grey on that node last war with Ironheart. The one we lost on time. Didn't die. Didn't time out. But let's just say I finished the fight with 3 seconds left. That fight took me 4 minutes, 57 seconds to bring down. Bishop was a little quicker, but losing those debuffs hurts. It's not an Ironheart fight. I think Jack would be better there. In either case, for either. The problem with Bishop is he's going to be unblockable on that node. I almost ran it with Hulkling. I think Hulkling would be okay there. What I would do next time on it, since I know he's going to be unblockable, is I would throw on an invuln boost and just push him to special 3s. It would be hard because you got to do a heavy for a knockdown, and sometimes when he stands up, he's just going to throw. But I think that's what I would do next time. That would be what I would do. Or what I would probably do is get an OG Iron Man to come take it. He would rinse that fairly quick, because he can then block the unblockable. There's nothing on that node preventing him from blocking the unblockable. And if I had one of those ranked up, I would have used them on the mini. I do. I have a 6-star, but Lefty Knox. If you guys, for whatever reason, are not subbed to that man, go click on his little name, go follow his channel. I could do a shout out if I had that stuff set up, but I'm not as good as Lefty. Lefty's got it. Go say hello to Lefty. Welcome into Lefty Knox and the Lefty Raiders. Howdy, folks. Hope you had a good time over with Lefty. I'm sorry you're here now. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm sorry you're here. But thank you all for coming in. We got the Turkey Bandit with a 7, not a T. He's good. We've got the Amazing Gary. Not just Gary, but the Amazing Gary. And hey, EA, what's going on? Welcome in all. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the new follows. Where are we sitting with follows now? Wow, we're only 130 away from 6,500. We are growing like a weed, as they say in the South. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you all. We're gonna go. Let's do a couple more Battlegrounds matches. I mean, anyone got that right? Hey, us old guys, every once in a while, can figure things out. I mean, I could have called you Turkey Bandy 7, but it just didn't sound right in my head. Most people do. Well, as you'll find out, I'm not most people. Ooh. Ew. You know, we're going to get rid of that guy. I want to see a rank 5 Ascended Nova in action, so we're not getting rid of him. We may lose, but in losing, we may win. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Just because I want to see that Nova in action. I want to see what a rank 5 Nova can do. Either to me, when he puts him on defense, or to somebody I put on defense. That's what I want to see. And we're just going to bring in somebody just in case he does get it. Okay? Just in case. Just in case. There he is. There he is. Go for it. Go for it. Please. 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 Yes. Now I get to get destroyed by him. I don't know why I'm excited. Just happens. Hey, Chem D 868. Welcome. Let's go there. Let's go there. Telling you, ooh, that's a big hit monkey. Big, big, big hit monkey. So how was Lefty's stream? Did he show you things? You know what? If he puts it down on D, we're going to have more fun. I don't have defenders, and I don't care. That's the way we do things here. This preseason stuff is all about fun. I've been having fun. Which means during the meta, I'm going to be pulling what's left of my hair out. Hey, Runty, what's going on? The man who was first to comment on my stream, or on the video I put out, whatever it is I'm trying to say, should have a rank 5 before June. That's not bad. I'm hoping to have another one. I should have another rank 5 when we're done with Solo Coliseum, which is what, a month from now? Something like that. Okay, now throw. Perfect. Now stay back. You know, go back. Thank you. Oh, didn't kill her. Okay. And you don't have to worry about health. You just hit things. And that's what I like doing. I like hitting things. A lot of times I hit them with my face and let them hit me in the face. I kind of view this meta like a Rocky film. Okay? You go in there and you just exchange blows back and forth. It doesn't matter. Just go in there and just beat on each other. And then at the end, if you win, you win. When's Hulkling coming? I don't know. They have not said yet. Fury Nick. Let's go Photon. Oh, there we go. We get to see it. We get to see it. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go, my man. I want to see what he can do. GG's, my friend. GG's. We'll give you that. I need to get the GG emoji in there. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to go do right now. I need to get that one in there. Let's come up here. Let's come to here. Let's go to equip emotes. What we're getting rid of there, we're going to get rid of the KO. I don't ever use that. Where's the GG? Where's the Green Goblin? Do we want the Green Goblin GG? Is that the only GG that there is? I still don't know what they were thinking with that Iceman one. I know what it is, but I guess that's the only GG one, right? I know what it is, but I know what it looks like too. That's all I'm saying. What was that other thing? No, not there, there. And yes, I know, I need to level up. I need to focus on doing stuff. Oh, what is... You can star and you can do other things to him? No, what did I just get rid of now? See, I got rid of something. What did I get rid of? Oh, I got rid of the Oy vey, the Red Guardian smacked the old head. Okay, close. I don't want to change. I don't want to change after all that. Okay, we got what we need. Hey, Killmonger, what's going on? Found Red Guardian useful and the best option. I don't know if I've seen anybody do Red Guardian. I just did things quick and just ground out some. Whoops, that's solo. That's not it. They moved sides. I just did Valk, Shuri, and Ironheart. I wasn't going to be too fussed about putting up big numbers. I just want to get my 4 million points and get the heck out. That's all I'm going for. All right, let's check war again. I want them to do something in war. They're not doing anything. They're making me play battlegrounds is what they're doing. And I'm going to be burnt out by the time Wednesday gets here. What have y'all been doing in game? How did everybody finish up 9.4? That's still fairly recent, right? 9.4 was a thing, what, last week? 2 weeks ago? Last week? Yeah, it's only been a week and a half. Hard to believe I'm done on 2 accounts. How did everybody do for the Karinas? Are you all done with Karinas? The Karinas challenges? All right, we got a match. I don't care what you guys did now. I've got a match. I got to pay attention. Down here. Eyes down. Okay. Focus on your phone. Do not look away. You know what? We're going to take out... That's a rank 5 Dark Phoenix. We'll take out a rank 5 Paviter too. And, well, you know, let's go with... Who do we want to get rid of next? Probably Solvark. I don't have him in my deck. So let's get rid of Solvark. Bye-bye. Haven't even started him. The curse of the streamer. Everything's got to be done quick. So, yeah. Mine are done, unfortunately. I'd like to have them to do now. I should create a third account. No. Not going to happen. Don't do it. Whatever you tell yourself, you don't want to do it. Okay? Okay, good. And he banned bong. I'm tired of people banning the bong. We're going to go there, though. You can ban the bong, but you don't ban the Patriot. I don't know why you would, but... All right. And for the final pick in the April 27th, 2026 draft, we're going to take this. We're going to take Shathra. Shathra is going to be the final pick of the draft. I'd say Mr. Irrelevant, but it could be Mrs. Irrelevant. It is a them irrelevant draft pick. Who's going to take him a little bit of time? Let's go Kindred, based on what he's got. Hey, Yasaka Street. Sorry, I just had to say it that way. And Ragnarok, 1972. Welcome in. 1972, good year. Good year, good year. I was 2. Don't remember a damn thing from it, but it had to be a good year. What was that? What? Why? Why? Well, I kind of screwed that up, didn't I? No, drops aren't. I wasn't going to win that anyway. Drops aren't necessarily done. If you got all 4 hours for this week, then yes, they're done. But if not, you still have drops, and then there'll be drops again on Friday. They're reset every Friday. Well, I think I'm in trouble here. I think darkness is going to turn off my lights. I'm afraid darkness is going to do me in. Let's do something just a little weird. What are the rewards for this week? The rewards for this week, the final reward, if you are Elder, is a rank 3 to 4 gem. If you're below Elder, it's a, depending on where you're at. Right below Elder, you get a 2 to 3. Below that, you get a 1 to 2, and then you get a 6-star below that. Oops, I've messed this up. I've messed this up massively. Well, we needed a loss in here every once in a while. Yep. There's our loss. GG's to Darkness, the first one to beat me in 20 matches. Taking up Lizard Repertoire. I did too, Runty. Very, very good choice. Oh, well. Oh, well. We lose one. Granted, I should have gone Juggy there. Oh my gosh, we won. Doesn't mean I'm going to win the final round. But there's hope. There is hope. Okay, there's no hope. We had hope till right there. And then hope was dashed. Hope went down the toilet. I forgot. Why? Why? I'm hard blocked. Why would you throw? Why would you throw right there? I was blocked. I'm holding block. Why would you throw? I don't think this kills, which means I die. Yep. GG's. Now I've lost. Now we're just going to do that because, I've lost there. I just... That feels bad. That feels bad. Because look at this. Look at this. Almost all wins in there. And, I'm done. I quit. I hate this game. This game is terrible. The AI sucks. Everything is wrong. No, can't quite go that far. I know what it was. I needed to restart my game. That was it. That's all it was. Sometimes you can lose and it can be okay. I don't like it, but that's what happens sometimes. Oops. Oh, I know, I fixed it. I fixed it. It was small, and then it was big, and then it was the right size. What the real problem is everybody keeps banning my bong. Anybody want to do friendlies? We can do friendlies. If you're on my friends list, if you're not, let me know and I'll clear off room on my friends list. Hey, I got an alliance invitation. Let's check out AZVG. AZVG. Let's go check out AZVG. Let's see if they'd be an alliance that I'd want to join. AZVG. I think is what I said. Yeah, that's it. There's only 9 people there. What are you trying to do? Invite me to a dead alliance? Why? Why? Hey, the Popo's there, though. We'd have the Popo. That's always good. Is Spider 99 a pick? No, not at all. A lot of people like Spider-Man 2099. I used them back when it was a 6-star. I used Spidey 2099 in quite a few wars. I wasn't the greatest with him, but he can do some things. He's one of those champions that's like Valkyrie, where you never really actually have to land a hit. You can hit in the block, so you can take hazard shift with him and things like that. So yeah, he can do some things. Just not, like I said, not my style, not my champion, but. He's one of those that can use all the ranks he can get. So, yeah. Yeah, there's better science champs than him, but he's not a bad champion. Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna see. Now we're on a losing streak. Now we get GT40. One day, I should take up my Zola. You know what? We're gonna leave him. We're gonna get rid of Thing. There we go. Hey, he didn't ban the bong. We could bong something. There is a good possibility we could bong something. Doubt it'll happen, but there's a good chance we could bong something. How about this? There's a better than 0% chance we could bong something. So far, it's still a 0% chance because, well, we're not getting a bong right now. Yeah, true. He does like his SIGs, but like most champions, he's usable without. But yeah, he does like the SIGs. I guess we'll go there. Let's go there. Think he may be slower than High Evo. Oh, not anymore. There's a rank 5 Thanos. A rank 5 Deathless Thanos. Let's go. Let's take Dark Phoenix just because she may slow him down half a second. I figured I'd see Maestro. We're going to have some fun with the Maestros. Yeah, you got Shathra. I know. I don't care. I don't care if I win or lose. That's the fun of this. That is the fun of this meta. I don't care. I don't care enough to care. Come on. Big whammy. Big whammy. Come on. Give me... Yeah, that's a decent number there. There you go. Oh, no big crits. I like big crits, I cannot lie. Oh, why? Dude, you're pissing me off. I mean, if I crit anywhere along the line there, I don't think I was getting it down in 44 seconds, but, you know, she did okay. Going to rank 5 Venom Pool. Venom Pool? You're going to rank 5 the pool version of Venom? Nah, broski. Nah. I mean, if you like them, who might argue? Yeah, I've lost this. Let's just go here. He's got Hit Monkey. Watch this, Hit Monkey. It's pointless to do this because that buff immunity will be gone. Yeah, you should be able to get the CCP drops. Yeah, qualify for them here. So. GG's, William. Oopsie, I got hitsed. See if I can get this damage in before the protection. We got him most of it in there. See, I don't know which protection's which in this stupid fight. Yeah, I didn't. That was an out draft there. Now we went on. We had a nice run. Now we lose. Now I just want to cry. Yeah, them cosmic champions, they're just a pain in the rump. I could have picked faster champions to kill them with. You know, regular season I picked different champions, but we're having fun. Drops aren't appearing. They should. They're to check them. Are you on PC or are you on mobile or tablet, whatever? If you let me know, I can tell you how to check them. It is a family-friendly stream there, Runty. Sometimes. Mobile, iPad. Okay, bottom right-hand corner where you see your profile. Click on that. Then you click on the little cog. And then you click on drops. And it should tell you. So bottom right profile, I think that's where it is on the iPad. That's where it is on the mobile phone. I don't know on iPad. So wherever you find your profile, and then you go to your cog, which is your settings, and then there should be a drop section in there. Let me see. I've got an iPad sitting here. Let me see where they're at. We open up Twitch. There's not a cog. Go to where it says your channel. Yeah, so up on the left-hand side where you see the stream names and all that, go to channel, and then go to your cog wheel, and then there should be drops and rewards. You should have the ones from Friday plus the CCP ones. There should be if you've gotten all 4, if you've gotten the 6 drops, you've gotten all of them. There's 6 this week. You run out of money Twitch streams, did you? I'm sorry. How do streams cost you money? I've never watched a stream and had it cost me money. Are they charging you for the streams? Ads? Okay. They don't call... Oh, are you buying things from them? I don't even look at them. I never knew that... 5 rewards Friday. Yeah, that's it. That's it. If you got more than 3, you got the CCP. Hey, that rhymes. What do you know? Ah, well, see, that's your mistake. Don't watch them. Don't watch the ads. The ads are AIDS. I have no idea what I've got. I've probably got nothing in here I can use for nothing. Yep, every Friday. Every Friday they reset. Every Friday they'll be new. At least for the time being. I shouldn't say every, but yeah. Six rewards coming. Yep, they kabummed it. It was a bum. Let's see. Let's go with this guy for this fight. Why not? Oh, lordy, 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 Salazar, let's roll. There's things to do. I'd say there's daylight out, but that stopped here a while ago. I'm hitting it. Let's go. I has a feeling he ain't really there. Yeah, the sixth one's bugged. It was a mismatch in the rewards. On the website, it shows Sig Stones, but it's actually a rank up gem. Oops, crushed me. Oopsie. And he's stun immune. We're kind of messing up here right now, boys and girls. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not looking good for me right now. It really isn't. I've all of a sudden started playing like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we got him down, and that's the only important thing. And see, that's why you play the game. Especially in this meta. It doesn't matter if you're 4.5% or 450%. That doesn't work. Arsenal versus Atletico. Atletico Madrid. I'm pulling for Atletico. Oh, I just always forget that there's that stupid rotating thing in there. Sure, let's go this way. Sticking out on the side of my thumb and sharp. So I'm an Arsenal fan? No. Not even close. I wish they would blow themselves up. Okay, boink, boink, boink. All right, throw your special. Throw it. Fine, I'll hit into your block a little bit. I'll hit into your block a little bit. then we'll do this. Boop, boop, boop. Throw your special. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, we missed. Oh no, we missed again. If you have 5, you got the CCP ones minus the error, 3 regular Twitch, 3 CP. Yep, that be it. That be all. There is no more. Yep, there you go. You got the droppies going. Did you already claim them? If you claimed them, they're not there no more. They've been claimed. Gonna do one last check here. Nope, they ain't moving. They're stuck. They are stuck. They're not moving. I don't like it. They need to move. They need to be moving. There's a horror movie where a man chops off his hand, but it is possessed by a demon. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Isn't it that he gets a hand from somebody that, and then he chops it? Oh, hold on. Talk to Me is the one I'm thinking of. No, that's not it. That's similar, but there's The Hand by Oliver Stone, where a cartoonist's severed hand returns to stalk him. Yeah, I can't think of what it is. I vaguely know what you're talking about. Evil Dead? No, not quite Evil Dead. It's got a fairly big name actor in it. I can picture it in my mind. If it's the 6th drop not coming in, Simeon, it is bugged, and Kabam will be sending it out in roughly 5 to 7 days. They will send the last one out. Was it maybe the donor? Is that possible? Is that the possible name of one, maybe? Now you got me intrigued. Now we got to find it. Nope, that's not it. I don't know. Now I'm Evil Dead. Yeah, I know that's got a possessed hand to it, but there's another one that is supposedly like almost a more serious horror movie where it's really old. It's not the one I'm thinking then. I don't know. There's one from 1946 that's The Beast with Five Fingers. If that's, I mean, if it's really old. I don't know. Oh, it's Evil Dead? Okay. Well, that's different. Why won't the week 3 drops work? I have progress on. Well, if week 3, because we're in week 4. The week 3 ones are over. So if you did not finish them all in week 3, there's no way of getting it. So week 3 is over. You're on week 4. If you look at your drop screen, it'll give you the end date. If it's past the end date, they don't progress anymore. All right. I think this is probably going to be the last match. We'll do one more. Then I'm going to go spend some time with my wife before I pass out. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to send you to somebody, though. I don't know who we're going to send you to. But we'll send you along. We're not going to leave you guys hanging out there. I think I hired this guy once. Tatted Muscle. That's what I was thinking of, AJ. There is a movie like that. I just don't know what it was called. I can see the ads in my head, but I can't remember what it was called. And it wasn't Evil Dead. I've seen those. This was an actual horror movie. I don't know. Some people, I guess, consider Evil Dead a horror movie, but Dominoid. Hey, we got a Dominoid counter right there. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all the new follows. I greatly appreciate it. We are almost at 6,400. We're excuse me, that was dinner. We're 8 shy of hitting 6,400, which isn't bad. In fact, you might even say,
hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you might say it's pretty good. All right, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Who are we going to go with? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's go here. And then there was then, and then there is now. Let's go there. Body parts, that may be it, Naptown. I don't know. I'll have to go back through and watch some, look down through movie lists. I never saw it because I'm not a big horror movie guy. I much prefer sci-fi. My thing is, I don't mind horror. What I don't like are jump scares. Hey, Zemo. I can't stand jump scares. I got kicked out of a haunted house once because my natural instinct when somebody jumps out is I either push or hit. I do not like to be jump scared. Well, we're going to throw this now. That was supposed to be a special too. Oopsie, we got smacked in the face. Hey, quit. Dude, what's your malfunction? Can I just back up, Barbie? There you go. Sheesh. Hey, Ice, what's going on? I don't like gross to be gross. Yeah, there's, psychological thrillers, psychological horror shows, things that make you think and kind of freak you out. Those I don't mind. Okay. They do in this meta. Recoils in this meta are fairly important. Well, you're going to do that. I'm going to do this. Yeah, this meta, health don't matter, so recoils are a thing. Oh, no. No. Why? Just stay back there. That's all I want you to do. Stay away. I just want to survive. No, you didn't. No, you did not. I am making Ironheart look bad. Actually, this guy's making Ironheart look bad. I make Ironheart look good. Come on now. Throw your flippin' special. Well, you know what? We're going to die. And that's okay. Deaths happen, even to the best of us. We're going to try this. 1%. Can we hold on? Oh, we're going to hold on. We're going to hold on, baby. We're going to hold on to right here. We win! Dun, dun, dun! Hey, Tatted, what's going on? Yeah, I messed up that first fight. You should have, yeah, that should have been a win for you in that first one. I think he hit me more than I hit him. All right. GG's all. GG's. Fun night. We'll be back. He's playing a throw. Oh, that stinks. I wish I could go back and see stats, but you can't because, well, then you get bugged. 0.6% health. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's always fun. The deathless piece is not showing in your menu. Will you get what deathless piece are you looking at? Oh, Stellar Forge. Which Stellar Forge piece? All right. Anyway, what I think I'm going to do is we're going to send y'all on your merry way. In the meantime, I'm going to bring this guy up so we can say goodbye. Let's do this. And I think what I'm going to do is send y'all here. We're going to do that little bit of a raid. It's going well. I'm tired. I've streamed longer than I figured I was going to tonight, which is the 2-hour mark, which is my normal streams. Even with all you fine folks here, I'll be back tomorrow morning. I'm going to run a Tuesday morning stream. Nothing tomorrow night. I've got a meeting tomorrow night. And then we'll be back Wednesday for the start of a battleground season. And we get to have some fun. So, folks, I'm going to send you to an Ian. Good guy. Good streamer. Good friend. But I think that's going to do it until we see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be back here morning, East Coast time. Be here. I expect all of you back. I've got all the names. I know all 510 of you. If you're not here, I'm going to call your work and I'm going to get your boss on the phone and I'm going to tell him you're playing hooky, even if you're sitting there at your desk. Okay. So just kind of keep that in remember. Anyway, hope you all had a great evening. We'll be back later on. Until then, take care all.